Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. So we're going to get into more crafty things today. I went to Michael's. I bought one huge canvas. This was the beginner's canvas, which is the purple. I bought 3 spatulas that came in a pack for like $3. And I got some joint compound from Home Depot. So I bounced between Michael's and Hobby Lobby. Some of these paints are from Michael's, the others are from Hobby Lobby. I got white colors and neutral colors because I wanted to tone down all of the neutral colors with the white paint. So all of them are in like the nude family. And I got my 2 paint brushes from Michael's. And of course I can't do anything without my coffee. So I popped open my joint compound. It's like a white grayish color. Make sure your spackle is a white color because some of them are pink and different colors. So I made sure I got like a neutral color so that I was able to paint over it and wouldn't have to worry about the spackle being pink. So I already liked the consistency of it, so I didn't mix any water with it. I didn't have to mix water with it, but you do have the option of mixing water with it if you want to thin it out a little bit, but I personally wanted mine to be super thick. I never did this before, so I didn't really know what I was doing. I was just trying to get a vibe as I went along, so you can see me kind of going over the same spots more than once just to kind of see what I wanted to do. But the further I went along, the more I got the hang of it and it started to come together. So at this point, I thought it was like a good idea to kind of do it in spots. But you will see later in the clip that I decided to connect everything and just make it all one art piece versus the little spots like you see here. I connected everything to make it all one piece. So I felt like that looked better and it looked more cohesive, I guess. So after putting my spackle on, I went ahead and I let it dry. This is what it looked like. It took about maybe an hour for it to dry. I also bought 2 small canvases and I did the same to them. On all of the canvases, I did a whole bunch of back and forth because I wanted it to be really textured. I didn't want it to be smooth. I wanted to keep the art kind of raised. So I made sure I went back and forth and did a whole bunch of lines. Alright, so after my spackle dried, it was time to paint. So I went ahead and I grabbed the white paint that I had, which was, I had a stark white paint and I had one that was more of a warm white. And I mixed both of those together and the outcome was kind of like a mayonnaise-y color. Like I said, I wanted to keep everything like really neutral and nude. So I started out with like that mayonnaise-y color. And then I'm going to go back in later on in a clip and kind of warm it up with some of the tans and browns that I had. When I started painting, it was like golden hour, so the sun was very bronzy. So I know you can't really see the color that well in the sunlight because I was using natural light. But the color was perfect. It was like a very neutral color. I honestly wish I would have left it like this, and I think I'm going to go back and repaint it this color again. But later on in the clip, you'll be able to see where I added a little bit more tan into it. And yeah, so that's what I'm doing here. Alright, so this was the finished product. At this point, my paint is wet and I just let it sit up and dry a little bit. It took maybe, I gave it about 2 hours to dry fully. Yeah, and then I popped it up on my wall and this is what it looked like. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and I will catch you guys in my next one. I'm out. Peace. Bye.